What's up, y'all? We're back with week 2 of the NPL season 5, and we're taking on Jay and his Springfield stallers. Now, Jay's a guy that I used to mentor, and just gonna be frank, I got a little waffle stomped in this game, so I'm not gonna really talk about the matchup too much since I want to have as much info as I can hidden from him for our rematch later in the season, because I'm gonna need it. Also, you can see here that I did make a transaction after this game happened, which was drop Heliolisk for P2, which means I'm kind of stuck with an Idino, so I've like a useless tier 4, or tier 5, but I know, it could be worse. Anyways, his team's very scary. He's got Lando I with Sheer Force, Bulu, Suicune, Zard X, Metagross, Hawlucha, Koff, Alolan Tails, Torkoal, Venusaur, and Mega Main. Or no, it's just normal Manectric. So he's got a lot of big threats. Lando I's a big threat. Bulu plus Hawlucha is really scary. Suicune's really good against my team. Koff's a good Lop answer. Ninetales with Veil could be very annoying paired with Zard, since Dragon Dance Zard's a pretty big threat versus my team, and that sort of thing. So let's just move over here. And it is to be noted that Jay is a very creative builder. He definitely will come up with some sets that I'm not anticipating, but general overview of my team: I've got Scarf Landorus, Life Orb Hydreigon. I think it's just a standard attacking Lop. I've got mixed defense Skarm, ultimately Fizz Def. I've got CM Reuniclus and just a mixed defense Rocker Seismitoad. And he brought like all the big threats against me, so it's gonna be pretty tough. So let's just get into it. He leads Bulu as I lead off with my Lando. I'm Scarf, so I'm just gonna U-turn on out. I know you could fear like a Sludge Wave or a Z-Fly or something, so I'm just gonna turn on out as he goes into his Metagross, as this gives me a free drop into my Hydreigon, so I can see what his switch-in is. As he goes Coon, and that does 34, and that's like a modest Life Orb Dark Pulse, so this thing's very specially bulky. I'm going to switch into my Reuniclus here because I take any hit, as he hards back into Bulu, probably either predicting the Seismitoad or a Draco to come out. But I can go into my Skarm here because it just walls Bulu pretty well, but he does have Taunt, which is good prep, so that's going to like stop my Skarm from doing anything. I'm going to go hard into my Landorus because I know the grass move's not coming here, as he Leech Seeds, so I'm going to U-turn again here. Now I'm going to hard into my Skarm here. I forget why I didn't just go for the U-turn, but I'm just going to set a Spike as he's going to get his rocks up, and now he's gonna go into his Zard, as that takes 36. That's like Fizz Def, or that's very bulky with some physical investment. So that's a little spooky. I'm gonna go hard into my, where do I go here? Yeah, I'm gonna go right into my Seismitoad as he pulls the switch right back into his Bulu, which is annoying because that means I cannot get my rocks, as I'm going to go right back into my thing. He goes for the Leech Seed, so if I made an aggressive play and got rocks up, that could have been good. I'm going to go into Hydreigon here because I kind of don't think he has a way to touch me, and he's going to taunt, and I'm going to switch back into my Landorus, just kind of pulling doubles around. He's going to go into Suicune right here. Now, with the train up, and I can't really touch this thing, and he does show Protect, so this is more likely Vincoon. The thing is, if he's Scald, he can't do anything to my team, like he just can't touch Seismitoad, but at the same time, Seismitoad can't do anything back. I'm going to U-turn on out, go into my Toad here, get the opportunity to have my rocks up as he subs, which is a little scary, but he's going to Calm Mind as I'm going to get my rocks up here. But I do have a Encore Lopunny in the back, which is going to let me stop this thing from setting up everywhere. Now here's where I made one of my big mistakes in the game. Well, he's going to Protect as I reveal the Encore. Now, my mistake here was I should have known he was just going to switch out, and here was a perfect opportunity for me to just get a huge hit off with Lopunny because his switch-ins are not good. So firing off 2 hits would essentially get me a KO right here, but I'm going to Encore and just be safe, as he's going to be able to go into his Bulu, and I cannot knock this thing out with 1 return, and I don't have like Iron Tail or anything, so I give up all my momentum that I had right there, as he's going to be able to go into his Hawlucha, as I'm basically forced to sack my Hydreigon because my Scarm is too low to take a +2 high jump kick after rocks, and I didn't want him setting up, so he's going to high jump kick, and here my gut was telling me Brave Bird, he's going to click Taunt, but I'm just going to click Whirlwind as he does click the Taunt, and I'm like, ah, shit. So this is another one of my big downfalls, is I'm going to Brave Bird now, but the defense boost from the Seed kicks in and saves him, so it's going to be able to freely knock out my Scarm, and I don't have like any more counterplay against this thing. I basically have to drop its attack by sacking my Landorus, and then going to my Seismitoad to take it out, so that's not good. Basically I have to sack over half my team to this Hawlucha, and at this point I'm pretty much screwed because I don't have enough mons to be able to deal with his team, I don't think. As he goes into his Lando, he Earth Powers. I still have a chance because I have this CM Reuni, which is super specially bulky. As you see, it takes less than half from an Earth Power. So I Calm Mind up here and like, okay, I can 1v1 this. Then he just whips out the punishment and knocks me right out. And I was like, yeah, that's game. I'm gonna go on my Lop here, click Return, as he's gonna go into his Metagross right here. No, I clicked Encore. So, yeah, because I didn't pack Ice Punch in this one. And I knew I couldn't knock him out with Return. But he's just going to go into his Metagross. I guess I should have just gone for the Choke Play to take some more differential back. But I'm just going to go for the High Jump Kick, hope for a crit. But he's going to be able to knock me out with Meteor Mash plus Bullet Punch. The attack raise didn't matter here because BP still knocked me out. But yeah, it's just kind of an embarrassing game. I played really badly in this one. This game happened a few weeks ago, January 7th to be exact, so in that time I've been playing a lot of ladder games just to get my play back up to par and just kind of get my mindset right, because I've been playing so subpar in these first 2 games of the season. So I've logged it like 200 ladder games since then, so I'm really hoping that that's going to help me. It's going to translate into my play a bit more in this, so that I'm just making more solid plays, so that I can represent my good prep better. Anyways, that's that. Bit of a rough one, but we got 10 more weeks in the season, and I'm pretty confident we're going to turn around. And we do have a P2 now, which I really like having P2 on the team to go with Scarm and Reuniclus and Landorus for a little more solid defensive core, because like Heliolisk wasn't that good. Like I wasn't gonna bring Helio, and P2 gives me a really fat thing that's more reliable than Audino, because I know I don't like Audino really. So yeah, that's that. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you for week 3 where we're taking on Dubious or Deebs. Who's having a note. I don't think he's played this week 2 yet, but we're going to look to cop our first dub against him, and I think he might be looking to do the same. Anyways, with that all said, I'll see you later. Bye.